Hello, hello, and we are back with some more Homestuck with my GF,
Arma, hello, that's me.
who's making me read it. We are about to tell a young girl to open her chest.
Oh no.
Arm?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you opened the
I
chest.
was too baffled by what you just said that it took me a moment to register that I'm supposed to do something here. Among the fortune-telling knickknacks are these items: a crystal ball plus compulsory velvet pillow, a tarot. Is it tarot or tarot?
Hmm.
Tarot?
Sorry, I had a mouthful of coffee right as you asked. Tarot.
Tarot deck, a magic 8 ball, a magic cue ball, and one of your favorite books of all time, Problem Sooth. Among the useful gizmos are, of course, your computer, which you keep inside a fun lunchbox for easy
Mhm.
transport, and a couple of gizmos you keep handy so you don't always have to make the long trip to the kitchen. There's a cookalizer for preparing delicious meals, and a refrigerator, a name which clearly is a wacky variation on the much more common household item, the refrigificator.
Jade, examine Magic 8 Ball and Magic Cue Ball.
These things are stupid and useless. When a magic 8 ball isn't being frustratingly ambiguous, its forecasts is always wrong. You have tested it numerous times for certain facts you know to be true. This is its reply when you ask if it is your friend's John's birthday today. See? Stupid. You guess maybe it could be used as a reverse prediction device and always trust the opposite of what it says. But that seems dumb to you. And, anyway, the thing gives you a bad vibe. You might consider smashing it, but you're a little superstitious about whatever ominous consequence that might have, even if the occult talisman in question is a cheap piece of garbage.
I wonder if that not exactly is actually hinting at something that the plot's gonna reveal. Is
Who
it John's
knows?
birthday? Not exactly. Not that's not a no. Equals greater than.
The magic cue ball, on the other hand, is said to make predictions with alarming precision and specificity. Unfortunately, it lacks a portal on its surface that allows you to view its prediction. You put both of these pieces of junk back in the box.
That's great. Jade, capture log the refrigerator.
You take the refrigerator. You might as well grab the cookalizer too. No portable kitchen is complete without it. You take your lunch top too, because obviously you're going to be using that pretty soon. And whoops, there goes your flute, but who cares?
I like that's called a lunch top.
Mm-hmm.
Jade, feed your friend.
Before you go out to feed Beck, you will need to prepare a meal for him. You clear some space on your work table so you can set up your refrigerator and cookalizer.
I sure she's got a bunch of uranium on her desk.
Yeah.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to press equals greater than.
Just for fun, Jade allows you to take a stab at matching the cards to use the gizmos. It doesn't present much of a challenge for her, so she figures she might as well step aside while providing a few generous hints. No, no, warmer, cooler, cooler, cold. Warmer. Yes, no, cold, ice cold. Warmer, warmer.
hmm Again, I kind of wish this was actually a little mini game you got to play. Equals greater than.
You have selected the key lime. Way to go.
It's so jittery. Try again.
Hot? Wait, no, cold. Really cold. Frozen fucking tundra.
Take another crack at this.
Congratulations, you have advanced to your matching skills to a new level. Jukon Hero, Legacy of the Frostbite Amputee. Jade is beginning to regret breaking the fourth wall for this ill-advised escapade.
Okay, one more time.
If it were known in advance how terrible you were going to be at this matching game, the author may have given second thought.
Oh,
to preparing this cool interactive Flash application. Look at all these fruits on the loose. Good luck trying to settle them down.
Except it's not interactive, you lie! Equals greater than.
You just deploy the gadgets yourself.
Jade, stick fruits in the refrigerator to keep them fresh. Oh,
These fruits are unlikely to become less impudent anytime soon, regardless of where they are stored. But you stick them in anyway.
that's really fucking cool. Equals greater than.
You take a look at the refrigerator's rotary interface. You wonder what he is in the mood for today.
Press the steak button.
Okay, well, it's a rotary dial, so there are no buttons to press, but whatever, that doesn't really matter. You dial up a thick T-bone steak, which you're sure Becquerel is in the
Oh, the connection's being
mood
wonky.
for, because he's in the mood for steak every day and is never in the mood for anything else.
Connection's being a little bit wonky. Like,
Oh.
you'll be in the middle of a sentence, it will stop, but then when it comes back, we haven't actually missed anything.
Weird. Is it too...
Well, continue.
He's never in the mood for anything else, but he does like his steak well cooked.
Equals greater than.
Thaw, cook, irradiate, and
I don't want to set the world on fire. Jade lately irradiate the steak.
he does prefer his steak rare after all. But you will not dignify the thought of turning the knob much further because you're not retarded.
There's that word again.
Oops!
Equals greater than.
You capture log the irradiated steak and save it for your trip outside. You probably shouldn't waste much more time. You wouldn't want all those nice depleted steak isotopes to settle down.
Examine the atomic atomic bass by your bed.
You wouldn't exactly call it an atomic bass, but it is heavily customized to accommodate a high level of musical virtuosity. The perfect instrument for the electrically spirited. You've tuned the strings way down, of course, because your stumpy arms can't reach the low notes.
I kind of wish that it was like one of those like 13-string guitars or something. Which, if you've ever seen people play those, it's fucking awesome. Equals greater than.
You switch your electric bass to its advanced settings, but you promptly switch it back, since obviously it's too complicated to play it in person like this. The default setting is your preferred mode for casual jamming, and since you can't possibly waste enough time playing music, casually jam is exactly what you're gonna do.
I kind of want to fucking... I love that her arm also just disappears and reappears if you pay attention. I hope she gets to do some badass shit with this. Jade, play a hauntingly relaxing bass line.
She's a wizard.
Nice going on the guitar work, Steve Everson. That was really nice sounding.
There it goes. A little blue package.
That's what I call it when I dip my nuts in pain.
You're
Jade,
so happy about that one,
capture log the bass.
You take the portable amp from the wall socket too.
Jade, open lunch top while I dip my balls in blue paint. Oh, I'm stupid.
You like to make yourself comfy in your plushie pile before getting down to business with your computer. She's like you.
Yeah. For those who don't know, I'm literally sitting in a pile of plush animals while we're reading this. God, what was the joke I was gonna? Oh yeah. Forget condoms. I just dipped my dick in a vat of liquid hot silicone. Liquid blue shade. Now, let's get down to business to paint
To
up
defeat.
my
No!
ball.
To defeat this joke.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay, Jade's awesome. Jade's the best.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, by the way, speaking of my balls, Jade, activate Pester cum.
Oh. Hey, look. John is online. Hooray. Also, it looks like Dave pestered you about something yesterday, but you missed it.
Troll some. Is there a bunch of... Oh, those are people's usernames, I see. Jade, Pester John. Come on, John.
You greet John, but he does not respond. He is undoubtedly gallivanting around his house in a state of barely restrained birthday mirth. He may also be retrieving the 2 packages and the 2 envelopes which you're certain came in the mail for him earlier. You will wait a little while and see if he returns before you head out.
See if Dave left you a sweet new rap.
It does not appear so, but you just never know with the crazy and cool guy. So cool.
I was so ready for you to rap.
No.
Can you rap the red text there?
No.
Well, then can you start saying boots and cats for me?
No, Brian, please.
Just go boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
No!
And then I'll rap.
No, I don't do beats.
Yeah. What about turnips? I have a whole playthrough of that, but... equals grotade.
Oh god. Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hey, oh, you're asleep again, aren't you? Or do you even know if you are? I still don't know how that works. It's like nothing means anything. It's so cool getting hella chumped by your coquettish damn riddles all the time. I don't know why I believe anything you say. I'm like the Grand Marshal of gross chumpage. Waving around my faggotry chump Dr. Baton, Assistant Director of Chumpaggery, celebrated author of Earnest Chumping Way. Wait, week. Chumpelstiltskin. Chumple dipshit? Yeah, you're asleep. Yes, no? Age, sex, location. S, species. Baboon, kangaroo, rat. If kangaroo, rat, just twice, please. Okay, well, you're not saying anything, so I guess whether you're non-awake or unasleep or whatever, you just not around, and I'm wasting good material. Even worse, I'm wasting a killer persona here. Like, I don't know, like a wide open V-shaped leotard and a fuck ton of body paint. Some like sinewy back arcing circle du soleil looking motherfucker. Always low to the ground, getting a good prowl on like, I dropped my keys in the dark. Nimblest son of a bitch who had the gumption to glue a nasty pair of latex cat lips to his face. Oh my god, he predicted the cat movie. For a reason, that wasn't a joke, Jade. Hey, where are you? Seriously, I'm sitting here tonight with a fucking bag of kibble jacked open on my lap, primed for goddamn bear, and you're gone. By the way, my name is Arkid Persmerk, hardest buttock in the jungle, tempted steel. Hey, yeah, just wanted to give you this remix I finished. Here. So yeah, you don't have to respond to any of that, by the way. I'll probably forget half the shit I said anyway. Talk to you tomorrow.
Jade, open FreshJama.
There's some fresh jams here.
What?
You open a Fresh Jams media player and add Dave's remix to the playlist.
Hell yeah, so Showtime remix. A Grieve remix. I like the Grieve remix. Variancy baseline. Potential vardancy. I'd buy a Homestuck album. Homestuck on vinyl.
There actually are.
Homestuck on vinyl?
That I don't know, but I know that they exist as like thing like you can buy music.
Oh god, what? Oh, this really feels like a video game song. Makes me like a cave story.
True.
Oh god, what remix?
Oh man, I remember this one.
This one feels very early 90s. Or
I
late
was
90s.
listening and jamming to this one. I don't like what you're doing.
What? It's my sweet dance moves. Arm doesn't like my sweet dance moves. Rediscover fusion. Crystal anthemus. Chrysanthemums.
Very chillaxing.
And Explorer remix.
Ah, there it is.
If we actually listen to all these through to the end, it would be the rest of the video.
Yeah. You know. Let's move on.
And there's the credits. Jade, open Echidna and go to the mspaintadventures.com.
He has no shame. You open your web browser and visit MSPA. You navigate to a random page in the middle of the latest epic. Looks like he was just finishing up some sort of weird tangential intermission here. Whatever it was, it clearly advanced the plot in no relevant way whatsoever. God, he's just rubbing it in.
Boggle vacantly at these shenanigans. It begins to
dawn on you that everything you did just have been a colossal waste of time.
Oh, end transmission.
Homestuck a summary.
Midnight Crew, Act 1031.
Please, no more intermissions. Okay, there is no intermission. Oh no, there is! Fuck!
Oh, I like the fucking music. Why the hell doesn't Homestuck have a badass intro animation like this?
Don't know.
I don't the
Sounds
felts
cool.
inside of me. equals greater than.
You've killed a little time, but still no sign of John.
Jade, Pester, Dava. Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much except with you, bro.
Good one. It's alright, being chill, I guess. You know how it goes.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy.
Oh man, you know it.
So cool.
You know shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So, have you talked with John today?
Yeah, we were just talking a while ago about how he sucks at his Celodex. Can you believe he uses stack? That kid is ridiculous.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
What was it you use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whenever we talk about your goofy moduses, I get a migraine. What do you want with John?
I want to tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday packages.
Oh yeah, I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail because I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did.
Yeah?
And I think mine came too.
So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No! He will not open it. He will lose it.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess.
No, it's good actually. Because he will find it again later when he really needs it. Which of course is why I sent it in the first place.
See, like, I never get how you know these things.
Oh, I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go now. I have to feed Beck, which is which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and blow its head off.
I don't think I could try if I tried.
Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me, okay?
Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well,
Full
yeah,
camping
isn't-
action.
Isn't it always with family? But he sounds like a total badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
Mwah! Dave,
Oh.
strife!
Hell yeah.
Okay, I was like, where's the sound?
I love his soundtrack so much.
Of course you do, you big nerd.
Yeah.
So wait, what the fuck is going on with Dave?
He's just fighting little Cal.
Why? It's his brother moving little Cal, right? Yeah.
Now he's just getting trashed. It's looping.
Is it looping now?
Yep.
Equals
He's just getting
equals
stomped
greater
by Cal.
than.
Rose is on 9.
Jade, Pester Rose.
I require a font of frighteningly accurate, yet infuriatingly non-specific information. Do you know where I can find a wellspring of this sort?
Yes, okay, but we can't talk for long.
You have plans?
Well, yes, I do, but it's just that you will lose your internet connection soon. Oh, sorry. And we won't talk again for a pretty long time. Not until you enter.
Enter?
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about. This was the itch that needed scratching. My avarice of the inscrutable. It is limitless.
Well, what did you want to know?
You've been insisting today was the big day. We would all play a game you didn't know the name of. A game you said it'd get in the mail. And did. And that would help me answer some questions. But Strider is being obtuse. I can't catch John at his computer. You don't even have the game yourself. And on top of all that, my internet is unstable. So are you sure today is the day?
So she can see the future in her sleep. She's a narcoleptic with fortune-telling stuff. Her father knew it, gave her a bunch of future-telling stuff, but she's like, nah, that's stupid, and doesn't believe that she has this gift.
Mm-hmm.
There sure are a lot of challenges, but I'm sure. Dave is cool. You know he will come around when the time is right. He just has a lot of work to do first. And so do you. You'll need to keep searching for a suitable signal and power source. It'll be hard, but don't give up. And don't worry about me either. Focus on playing with John first. It all starts with you two. This is like when you have a D&D party and she's like the DM insert that is just like, God, please just carry on. You guys are on the right path. Don't worry.
True.
And all the names of the characters line up with that pretty well too.
How so?
Come on, you can't say I've never had somebody who names a character something similar to John Egbert.
True. I'm that person.
Yeah, I was about to say Miss Bendover.
Listen. Ben is a baby.
Ben is a sex offender.
Is there nothing else you can say to prepare me for this? I'm sure you think a little of blithely upsetting dark forces with Grandpa Moreau over there at Hell Murder Island, but honestly, I've only read a few books on it.
Wait, is her grandpa actually called Moreau? Or is
I
it...
don't know.
Because
I don't think
the
so.
Isle of Dr. Moreau is a famous novel.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think she's just making a reference.
Yeah. Dark, that's ridiculous. I don't really know what to tell you other than it's not going to be what you think it is. And most importantly, you will have your questions answered. But they will be the ones you haven't thought to ask yet. Just be patient and brave and you'll see. It will be fun. Uh-oh, looks like you've got to go. Take care, Rose. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ceased pestering. She ceased to come. Jade, be the other girl.
You are now the other girl, several hours in the future. It appears a secret passage in the mausoleum has been opened. It's getting awfully toasty in here. You gather up your belongings, including your dead cat.
Rose, descend. Oh, sorry, I'm getting called.
Nope.
Sorry, let's push on for a little bit longer. Jade, stop being the other girl and pester John again. God damn it.
You've spent enough time for now concerning yourself with the future of your friends. John will not be available until later. By then, he will have his hands full, as will you.
Equals greater than.
You pack up your lunch tub and get ready to take care of
Oops.
some business downstairs.
Hold on, I had clicked too far forward by mistake.
Alright.
Yeah,
there's
Jade,
not much
descend.
Yeah, now she descends. Try as you might, you can't stop your mind from drifting to the fate of your friends. You dwell on a particular configuration of reminders on your finger.
Also in the future.
But years, not hours.
Under bare white branches, a century awakens. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Worm.
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 Big old worm goes numb.
Worm.
Yum, 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 yum.
Sword. Okay. Equals grottada.
Oh no. No! No!
Okay. Jesus. So, Arm, I'll leave this to you. I gotta go do something real fast.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead and read. You won't. This will take you long enough that I'll be back before you're done.
Why, Rose? Some stuff about capture codes and punch card alchemy. Is anyone actually reading any of this? Yes, we are, apparently. Or are they all dead? I don't know if anyone besides us is even alive and playing the game, or if anybody even really cares what we have to say. Rose said I should add some stuff to this fact. This isn't even me! Who is this? Who is this person? Oh, it's John! Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to do my best John impression. Rose said I should add some stuff to this fact if anything occurred to me, so I guess I'm doing that. I figured at the very least it will be a good reference for just us to use, but Dave probably won't read any of this because he's sort of this whopping stupid horse, but whatever. I finally figured out what those weird codes on the back of the capsule cards are for. Well, maybe not what they're always for, but a way that Spurb has exploited them in an in-game purpose. Even captured items stamps the cards with a unique code, and a gizmo in Spurb called the Punch Designix will punch a unique pattern on holes in cards, which is derived from that code. The punch card can then be used with other gizmos to duplicate the item and or combine it with another item. I got to think about this, and with amazing hacker skills, I noticed a trend. The whole pattern is based on fairly simple cipher, converting the capture code to binary, and then the binary pattern is punched where 1 is punched whole and the 0 is an unpunched slot. So, here's the table just to be clear. O is 1, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, 6 is 6, 7 is 7. You're back! This isn't Rose! This isn't Rose, it's John! Help me!
It's John?
It's John!
Oh, then we can skip it.
No! Listen, I forced my
kidding.
way through the first stuff as John. We're now at the funny numbers.
You just said 8 is 8, right?
Let's just say I was already at Z is 61.
9 is 9, A is 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15, G 16, H 17, I 18, J 19, K 20, L 21, M 22, N 23, Q 24, P 25. Oh no, sorry, O 24, P 25, Q 26, R 27, S 28, T 29, U 30, V 31, W 32, X 33, Y 34, Z 35. Oh my god, it's okay. You know what?
Yeah, that's what I said.
There are a couple of oddball characters at the end to bring it up to 30 or to 63. 0 through 63 equals total 64. Total, i.e., 6 bits. Because the binary capture code. So, for instance, the capture code for a hammer is NZ bit bit. Excuse me. Hang on. So we've actually already hit the 30-minute mark. Is there anything
What, you giving up?
Well, here's one thought. We could open up the next video with this.
You think? Whatever. If you think this is a cliffhanger that anyone cares
Here's what we're
for.
gonna do. We're gonna finish reading the rest of this, and this episode's gonna end with us finishing this bit, just so everyone knows.
Alright.
Look up the index for N first, which is 49. The binary of 49 is 110001. Wait, so what is he explaining in the first part?
He's explaining how the Designix punch cards work. Like, he deciphered a pattern of how the hole punchy thingy is making the holes for the cards.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
John has unlocked the Matrix.
So there's 12 things in or 12 captcha things, or blah, 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 you know what I'm saying. 12 letters per captcha. Or characters. Oh, that pretty much looks like shit, but you get the idea. So to combine two items, you overlap the punch cards. This is just recapping how we saw the stuff working and giving more detail, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it... Oh, wait. Punch card calculator. Oh my goodness. Woo!
Wait, did you just fucking skip everything?
Woo woo woo! Wow 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 wow! Wow 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 wow! Mo mo wow wow wow! Mo 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 wow! No. Mo mo woo woo woo! Moo 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 moo! God, hang on. What is a... Jesus, he actually made a capture for every possible hole punch combination, huh? This fucking mad lad. Hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna draw a picture. There we go. It's a B.
B movie?
Anyway. Combine the two items, for instance, combining Code Hammer and Pogo. But there are some mysterious things about all this. First of all, with all the hole slots, there are 48 bits in total, which means there are almost 300 trillion possible codes. And 300 trillion sounds huge, but when you consider that it's supposed to account for all conceivable items, including all wacky combinations of stuff, it suddenly doesn't seem that big. This leads me to believe that not every combination of items is a viable duplicate, but this is kinda obvious anyway, since there are many combinations of punch cards that will produce either blank cards with and, or totally punched cards with or. So there are a lot of dud combinations out there, and many will just lead to the same pattern. Like, for instance, a gun and an atom bomb could make some sort of ultimate death ray. Or for that matter, a shoehorn and a potted plant could lead to the same exact pattern. So weird. Also, it seems like combined items will always have the pattern, or have patterns with either much fewer holes or much more holes than more ordinary items, which will occupy a vast, meaty middle of all the possible patterns. It is strange and counterintuitive that more complex objects have simpler patterns, but hey, there you have it. But all this sort of makes me guess that this system can be cracked in some way. Like, if you have a complicated item and you want to extract simpler item components from it, there might be some algorithm for deriving which pattern you want, or at least narrowing down possibilities. There might also be ways of charting through the simpler patterns on both ends for a bit of spectrum, and pitting down the ones that will make cooler stuff. Who knows? I want to ask Jade about this because she's really good at this sort of thing. I have been using the John voice.
You haven't been, but
Somehow, even though I guess I have to reread the whole thing? I'm kidding.
Please don't.
Somehow, even though she doesn't have elite hacker cred, too bad, she makes herself so scarce all the time. Jade, if you read this, let me know what you think. Aber at and fives are hashtag at 3 at hashtag r
Please actually stop.
I'll continue reading this off stream until it's done. That way we can make sure we get the whole Homestuck experience. If all of you want to, get caught up, you can always, you can always get the thing yourself and read it. I can use words. But that being said, we've been going for 38 minutes for this episode, so we're gonna cut the recording there for those of you on YouTube. I hope you've all been enjoying it. Hang on. I hope you've all been enjoying it. See you all next week for more, and ta-ta!
Bye.
Ugh.